Okay, good to finish off the preseason with a win. I thought the guys came out ready to play, and it was a key 4-minute drive at the end to seal the game, though. So that was good to see. I'll turn over to your questions.
Josh was in here earlier, Sean, and said that he felt like the energy was raised from last week. Did you feel that as well?
Yeah, I did. I applaud the guys. I came in here with the right mindset. They were ready to play, as I said, and had the right amount of energy going into the game, and they sustained it pretty much throughout the game, which is good to see.
He also mentioned that he didn't really know how much he would play, especially with Matt being out, that maybe, that might have impacted him. But could you just go into your decision to take them out after that first, Josh and Steph, after that first series? Did you see what you needed to see from them?
I did, and I didn't get into details during the week we didn't get into details on how much they'd play. Just wanted to see them come out ready to play and see certain things. That's part of the reason why I didn't call the plays either on defense. I wanted to be able to have my eyes available and see certain things from our team, and for the most part I saw that early at least, and then we started getting some guys out.
You just mentioned it there, but could you go into detail there on not doing the defensive play calls?
There's no real detail to go into. It's I wanted to have my eyes available for watching certain things that I wanted to see, and we had talked about during the week, and I took some guys out.
Do you anticipate calling them in week one?
We'll see. I thought John did a good job today, and it's good to be able to watch some things and see where it goes.
Coach, can you comment just on how your guys ran the ball today? Like start to finish, there was an authority to the way every guy who carried the ball and even the guys up front in terms of resetting the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, again, a mindset, an attitude, which I thought was good to see. Again, we talk about energy, mindset. What happens in between plays is big. Knowing how to run a play and the execution of a play is important, but also the intangibles of a team are also important. The energy, the discipline, no pre-snap penalties today. I think 2 penalties overall. One hurt us pretty good with the field position in the fringe. Really, I think it was the second drive on a screenplay. So we'll learn from that. But I thought overall, the guys came out ready to play.
Damian Harris got his first action in the Buffalo uniform. Is that exactly the kind of running you're looking to get from him? Right? Down on the goal line, that's why he's here, right?
Yeah, he was heavy. You could feel him just, being on the field down there at field level. He lowered his pads and he ran big.
The cornerback opposite Trey, Christian was the guy today. Where does that stand between the three of them with Dane and Kyer as well?
Still open competition. Yeah, still open competition. Want to go grade the film and see how they played.
With Kyer, playing into the second half, is that any indication that he's kind of fallen behind there, or is that, as you said, still he's still in the mix?
He's still in the mix, yes.
Coach, there were some hands in the passing lanes on the back end of your defense also, just the ability to kind of close and get hands on balls today. It just seemed prevalent, first team, second team, third team again.
Yeah, thought third down defensively, in some of those passing situations, we did a pretty good job. Thought quarterback stepped up a couple times in there too and took off. That we've got to take a look at the film and see exactly what was going on there. But again, I thought the defense came out, getting that first 3 and out was important for us.
You got an extended look at Kyle today, obviously, because Matt couldn't play. Where do you see both him and then I guess that competition with Matt?
Yeah, we're obviously Matt's not available right now, and we're confident in Kyle, and I liked how he executed in that 4th down, 4-minute situation, and that was a key 3rd down conversion right there for us.
The special teams, I know there was another long kick return at the end there, a punt block. Is that an area maybe you got to shore up here a little bit?
Yeah, more urgency. Yeah, more urgency, really, for our entire team. We got to do a better job there.
And then middle linebacker, I know Terrell is getting closer. Brandon said that on the broadcast, he's getting closer. But what did you make of Tyrell and Dotson and then AJ, and what went into playing them together? Because we hadn't seen too much of that.
Yeah, again, just Jay, an evaluation, making sure we saw certain guys out there for an extended period of time, maybe some people playing together, what you saw at middle linebacker and the linebacker position as a whole. I thought we got a good look at some of the people we wanted to see, and now we get a chance to watch it on tape and see exactly how they performed with a little bit more detail. Okay, thanks, guys.